Good evening, everyone. I'm Abdullah Hussein. Welcome to Sudan in a Week on Al-Balad News. Sovereignty Council Chairman Abdel Fattah al-Burhan stated that the upcoming period will see the formation of a transitional government led by a technocratic prime minister with no political affiliations, paving the way for free and fair elections. Al-Burhan rejected an external influence over Sudan's governance, insisting that no government will be imposed on the people. He denied any contact with the FFC alliance, stating that their only communications are with the fighters. He also criticized foreign nations, advocating for the return of Abdullah Hamdouk to power. Sovereignty Council Chairman Al-Burhan inspected military seizures from the RSF Al Jailo refinery, commending the SAF's role in defending national assets. Sovereignty Council and Cabinet approve amendments to several laws, including the 2019 constitutional document, the 2025 Criminal Procedures Law, and the 2025 Companies Act and the 2025 investment legislations. The foreign minister affirms that the war is nearing its end, emphasizing the armed forces' commitment to securing all areas of the country. He reiterates that Sudan will only negotiate with the RSF under the conditions of the Jeddah Declaration. Sudanese Foreign Minister Ali Yusuf expresses joy over Djibouti's Mohammed Ali Yusuf winning the foreign ministerial post, calling it a positive step for Sudan's return to the African Union. The foreign minister reported that more than 433 people were killed in Al-Gatana massacre, attributing it to the RSF militias. The ministry condemns the massacre as the worst since the genocide in El-Geneina and Ardamata, and warns that those aligning with the RSF in political maneuvers will be considered complicit in its crimes. The Sudanese foreign ministry recalls its ambassador to Kenya for consultations. An airstrike in El Fasher kills 33 RSF fighters and injures dozens more. The Sudanese army consolidates full control over the Kafuri area and the military-industrial complex in Bahri, according to the official spokesperson Brigadier General Nabil Abdullah. 6 civilians from a single family were killed and 3 others injured in an RSF shelling attack on Block 56 in Karari. RSF militias attacked Taibat al-Khalifa village in West Sireha al-Kamlin, killing 2 residents. The governor of Khartoum receives the University of Khartoum president, who announces that academic sessions will resume in April from inside of Omdurman. The Khartoum State Security Committee decided to begin deporting foreign nationals next week and commence the recent seizures of large quantities of stolen copper. The Qatari government reiterates its unwavering support for Sudan's unity and sovereignty while rejecting any external interference in the country's internal affairs. Sudan and Iran agreed to enhance bilateral cooperation and coordination across all platforms. The Central Bureau of Statistics reports an inflation rate of 145.14% for January 2025. The UN Security Council voted on extending the mandate of the Sudan Expert Panel for another year. Kenyan Senator Enoch Wamupa criticizes any move to host the RSF in Nairobi to form a government, warning that such actions could have serious consequences for Kenya. The Sudan Doctors for Human Rights Office reports that 60 people have died from cholera out of 1,200 cases admitted to Kosti Teaching Hospital. More than 3,000 displaced people from villages north of Al-Qatana have arrived in Abu Ghouta, fleeing recent violence. The cost of Hajj for the year of 1446 AH have been announced for air and sea travel across all Sudanese states. A popular march took place in support for the Sudanese army and in rejection for foreign interference in Sudan's internal affairs. That's it for this week's top stories. See you next time.